question. Wait, she asked a question, so I'm
What
gonna
is your
respond to that.
stance on the Bible? Do you believe that it's partially corrupted, or do you believe that it's fully corrupted?
I believe that it's partially corrupted. I believe that it's
how do you pick
general
and choose
confirmation.
which parts are corrupted?
Yeah, beautiful. I use the divine revelation of God the same way that the author of, for
Which
example,
revelation
the
of
book,
God
the
from what
Quran.
book?
You said, okay, what exactly do we use to quote unquote pick and choose? Obviously, it's going to be the case that the Quran would be the supreme authority and that it's the criteria for truth. And there's no problem with me picking particular aspects of the Bible that are true as like in accordance to the Quran or the divine revelation, because we also see things like this going on with the Bible, right? Let me ask you this: do you have any denomination?
I'm non-denominational.
Okay, non-denominational.
But
so
by
I
the
would
way,
assume.
okay, but that's great.
Wait, I want to respond.
It's partially corrupt.
Wait, I want to finish responding. Wait,
cannot
I asked a
pick
question
and
so I can
choose and
establish.
cherry pick what parts of are
Okay, I was going to
convenient
respond to
for
that.
you.
I was
And by
going to
the
respond
way,
to that. Wait, hold
Why
on.
would you use the corrupted book to use your reference as if Muhammad is the final messenger of God?
Okay, perfect.
Why would you use
let me respond to that real quick. So, first off, the reason why I started with the Bible is because you guys are all Christians. So I'm going to start.
affirm the Bible.
Yeah, so I'm going to start
you can't use the Quran
exactly,
to affirm
exactly.
the Bible
You
that
guys
you believe
affirm
is
the Bible,
corrupt.
so I'm going to use something that you guys affirm to first establish a standard for prophethood. But I want to respond to that real quick. So you said there's a problem with you picking and choosing.
Yes.
You said that you're non-denominational, which means I assume that you accept the 66 book canon that does not include the book of Enoch. So in the New Testament, it includes the book of Jude. And the book of Jude, wait, I'm in the middle of
Prophet
speaking.
Muhammad.
My issue with you saying that there's a problem with me picking specific aspects that are in line with divine revelation is because your Bible itself does that. For example, the book of Jude cherry picks specific aspects of the book of Enoch and deems them divine revelation, whilst you, as a non-denominational Christian, do not believe that the book of Enoch is divine revelation at all, which means
You don't know that.
she just said she's non-denominational.
I affirm the Old Testament and the New Testament.